If you like Far Cry 2, it's like Far Cry 2 for people who suck at video games, have no appreciation for a highly pessimistic and bitterly grounded experience, and need cinematic set pieces every 2 seconds. Like every single open-world game after the original Grand Theft Auto 3, though, the grandiose slowly gives way to the banal, leaving the player with a big chunk of prosaic, meaningless landmass. Whereas Far Cry 2 carefully paced upgrades, letting the player unlock a few through assassination missions but tying the major ones to story missions, Far Cry 3 lets the player unlock the entire arsenal once the tutorial ends, simply by grinding through a series of hopelessly easy platforming challenges disguised as radio towers. Whereas Far Cry 2 simply became more survivable as the player unlocked new weapons, which was appropriately balanced out by more difficult missions and more vigilant enemies, Far Cry 3 becomes outlandishly easy as the player character is upgraded. Enemy behavior is also inferior, whereas Far Cry 2's enemies acted like people, rather than bots willing to die to chip off a little bit of health. Far Cry 3's enemies take to kamikaze techniques and simply attempt to rush the player on sight. Yet, in spite of all these things, in spite of the fact that this game should not by any means be taken as an example of good design, the game's problems have an incredibly way of melting away completely in the heat of the moment.